my name is Alex Chandler and I am in your Journalism 340 class on Fridays from 11 to 1:45. And so today I'm just going to be talking about what PR is to me and what I learned in this class, and I hope you enjoy. Public relations is very important because it allows for somebody to have their creative ability still. They're not only able to tell stories and be able to persuade people into believing certain things, but they're able to be creative about it and bring up new ideas and how they can transform the world in a different way, and they could see it in a different light. And I feel like public relations has been able to really allow people to branch out and think of new things and let other people see the world in a different way. And PR wouldn't be what it is today without the two very important men that we learned in class, which were Ivy Lee and Edward Bernays, and both of their contributions have shaped and molded PR to what it is today. And Ivy Lee really contributed to, having honesty and being able to allow the public to be informed, where Edward Bernays, he was able to really motivate people and get that drive and think of the really big idea, quote unquote, so that he can just expand all of our learning. And I think both of them that was a really important topic that we learned about, because I think it's interesting to learn about the foundation that brought PR to what it is today. Something I learned from our presenter Robert Chu was the way to present different things to people. I didn't realize how many different forms of presenting there were, chronological or spatial formats, stuff like that. And so I think that was really beneficial that we learned that, because not only is it going to help us in the PR field, but it also helps us in just other classes in general. When we're giving a presentation, we now know how to persuade our audience to keep on listening and keep them entertained and excited about what to see next in our presentation. So I thought that was really beneficial. I really liked his presentation. He also just contributed a lot of information that I haven't learned before, so I'm really happy that he was able to come to our class. Following that, we had Lance Webster, and that really opened my eyes to what PR can be, and being in an interview and being able to participate in that activity that we did in class. I was really nervous and I wasn't expecting to learn as much as I did. I didn't realize how important it is to phrase your sentences or your questions in the right way, and so there was a certain way to avoid certain things, and there was another way to phrase a question and have like some rebuttal. And it was really interesting to do that and kind of get outside of my comfort zone and kind of open my eyes into what PR is and how to just keep your clients in the best light possible and train them as well to answer these really hard-hitting questions. So I just want to say to you, Professor Duclos, I really appreciate everything that you have taught us, and also I really enjoyed your class. Honestly, it was so different from every other class that I've taken in the best way possible. I loved how you were able to teach us, the background of PR and give us this foundation of skills that we can take on to future careers and future classes. But then also I loved how you incorporated guest speakers. So we were not only hearing your opinion about what PR is, we were able to see from other people what it means to them and how they, what their angle is in PR and how they would approach certain things. So I thought that was really beneficial. And again, I really enjoyed your class, and I hope to take another one, and I hope you have a great summer.